Hey, welcome back to the Crossroad Diecast Speed Shop. And in this episode, we are going to be doing the Four Horsemen April 2024 Invitational. This one is mini monster trucks. We're going to take a tuned version car and turn it into a mini monster truck. This one is on the turntable. Looks to be Dom's Charger from the Fast and Furious franchise, and that's a mouthful to say right there. But so we're going to take this thing apart, and we're going to try to convert this into a mini monster truck. So let's get on with our project.
A few moments later.
All right, well, we got our little Dodge Charger Fast and Furious car taken all apart, and again, this one is for the mini monster trucks that the Four Horsemen are doing this month. And so I'm going to make this tune version. We're going to take a tune version and make it into a mini monster truck. This should be really interesting. Going to be a challenge for this month, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. Anyways, let's take a look at what we got. Again, the body, not too much there. Got it all drilled and tapped with the 256 screws, 1/8 inch. I don't know if I'm going to do too much to the chrome because there's going to be a lot of other work on this besides that. The windshield, just that gray windshield, so that looks pretty good. And then we got the base, and there's no whole lot on that base either. We're going to get rid of those 5 spokes. And so that's what we've got here, and so let's get on with our project. All right, well, here I am. We're back working on our mini monster truck. I've got the Charger body all stripped down. I just need to clean it up a little bit. I'm also working on how was I going to lift it up so that the car would be able to be raised with bigger tires and stuff like a monster truck would be. Well, what I did is I had this bone shaker, Baja bone shaker or something like that, and I took the base, and one of the things I did is I clipped off, there's like a couple little wings that are on the side there. I still need a little bit of sanding to go on that, but I'm going to use these. I'm going to shorten the base a little bit because it's too big to fit on this way, so I'm going to shorten the base. Actually, what I'll do is I will put this back on. This is the base for the Charger, and I will put that on there, and I'm going to shorten this base up. So we'll take a look at it in a minute. Let's move on. Okay, well, we've got our base for our tune version for the mini monster truck. And so is what I did here so far is I've got these Samed 5-spoke white tire wheels and tires for the truck ready. I took and I shortened the base. You can see how I shortened it. I sanded it all together. So it'll do is it'll fit. And when the time comes, what we'll do is we will take and glue the. I think that's what we're going to do, anyways. We will glue this to the truck. Maybe it's going to go this way. Yeah, it looks. I think that might be what we have to do. We're going to glue this to the truck, and that'll make our mini monster truck bottom. Let's move on. Okay, well, we're ready to do some painting on our little monster truck that we're doing for the Four Horsemen build. Again, as I'm looking at this mini monster truck, one of the things I wanted to do, I wanted to try some different things. I got it all taped off here because I'm using you can use all kinds of these different types of Tamiya tapes. This is a really wide one. That's really good for the bigger spots. But then when you're trying to do something little, one of the things I'm trying to do on this one is I'm trying to do some little stripes on it. I'll do some stripes there. And so what I'm using is really thin tape, and on there, I just want to try it. See, another thing, try my skills to see if I can improve on that. So we're gonna see if we can get that to come out and see how that looks. When I get it done. Again, I'm using the Wiki Colors red from Createx, and along with that I'm using the 4011 reducer. This is really good. This is the 4012 or whatever, but I find that this works really well when you mix it in there. It seems to work well both with the regular paints, like the Wicked Colors, or if you're using some of the Candy 2Os. It works really good on both of those as well. And then I usually add a little bit of this UVLS clear gloss, high gloss. That works really well. It kind of makes a bit of shine, and I think it does a really good job of making the body better when you're trying to like tape it off like this. You don't lose paint that easy. I found that works really good in it. Anyways, so let's get this thing into the paint booth and get it painted up. Well, we got all the pieces ready for our mini monster truck. This month's theme for the Four Horsemen Diecast invitation. Again, this was a fun little build. Got the what we got? We got the body. It's all nice painted in Kratex opaque white. I made my own number decals on the side, and then I tried taping off the top and taped off and painted those red ones on there. Then I gave it 2 coats of Diecast Graveyards 2K clear. And then I didn't do much to to this at all. I just I'll detail it up just a little bit there. And then the base, again, added some nice truck tires, off-road tires from Samed wheels. Painted stripped the wheels and then and painted them blue with Kratex Wicked Colors blue, and it's pretty cool. And then I had to add a little bit of a piece here so the car will sit on there. I also painted the base white so it'll sit on that. And so let's get the thing put together and see what we got. When Paul at Diecast Graveyard said that we were going to be doing the mini monster trucks for April, this tuned Charger came to mind. And I want to thank our guest horseman, Santa Slow Dog, for picking this casting and for joining us on this build. It was definitely a different kind of build, and I look forward to seeing what everyone else comes up with. On behalf of Paul at Diecast Graveyard, Andrew at Maple Leaf Customs, Tom at Spork Syndicate, and myself, Skip at Crossroad Diecast Speed Shop, I want to invite you to join us on these builds. Next month is Indy Pace Car theme, and it's sure to be a fun one. Be sure to check out everyone else's builds and send a glamour shot on a white background to 4horsemendiecast@gmail.com, and so it can be included in a recap video later next month. And check those recap videos out, because if you join us regularly, you can earn bronze, silver, and gold horseshoes, acknowledging your participation, and you might even be chosen as one of the 4 Horsemen's picks of the month. As always, God bless, and thanks for stopping by the shop.